Welcome back to our journey of tackling constipation through personalized home remedies. If this is your first time tuning in, I am Bimal Maharjan, the founder of GutSphere and a survivor of chronic constipation. Today, we're diving deep into the practical steps I took for quick relief during my most challenging times, focusing on my journey of calming the pain. We will cover everything from immediate pain relief techniques to understanding different types of laxatives and how to personalize them for your needs. Let's jump right in. When my constipation became severe, it led to severe hemorrhoids and fissures. The pain was unbearable, and I needed immediate relief. The first thought that came to my mind was laxatives. That's what I heard everyone recommend, so I started there. For hemorrhoids and fissure, I began with daily sitz bath. Sitting in warm water for 15-20 minutes helped reduce inflammation and provided significant pain relief. And additionally, I used over the counter ointments to further ease the discomfort. And to monitor my progress, I kept my eye on the color and amount of blood in my stool. It started with a bright red blood, which gradually reduced to a pink dab, and eventually it was gone. And another essential change was adjusting my bathroom habits. I invested in a stool to elevate my legs while on the toilet. So this squat position helped reduce the strain during bowel movement, making the process easier and less painful. Additionally, I used the standing desk and ensured that I walked every hour to reduce the pressure on my rectal area. This simple change helped alleviate the pain caused by prolonged sitting. Now let's talk about the need for laxatives. I thought I needed laxatives since that's the most common recommendations for constipation. And here's how I approached it. I explored various types of laxatives to find what worked best for me. Firstly, I tried bulk forming laxatives, and psyllium husk and triphala became to my go-to options. Psyllium husk supplements helped bulk up the stool, while triphala, taken in the morning and evening, regulated my bowel movements naturally. So then I looked into stimulant laxatives. Although I didn't need stimulants often, I kept aloe vera in my mind as a natural option. So osmotic laxatives were also part of my regimen. A prunes and pear smoothie work wonders by drawing water into the colon, softening the stool, and making it easier to pass. And for emollient laxatives, I consumed a tablespoon of ghee on an empty stomach. And drinking warm milk with turmeric at the night also helped lubricate my intestines. And occasionally, I used castor oil as a lubricant laxative to ease stool passes. And I also tried saline laxatives, occasionally drinking salt water to draw water into the intestines. And hyperosmotic laxatives like hot lemon honey became my morning ritual. This drink stimulated digestion and acted as a mild laxative. A significant problem contributing to my constipation was my sedentary lifestyle. I needed to incorporate more physical activity into my routine. So I started incorporating yoga and regular physical activity into my daily routine. Initially, I focused on low impact exercises like walking and yoga. Over time, I progressed to high impact exercises like running and high intensity interval exercises. So I adapted my exercise routine based on the seasons. In spring, indoor exercises were essential due to pollen allergies. During summer, early morning runs were great, but before the heat and rain kicked in, because I lived in Boston, and in winter required indoor activities due to the cold weather, while fall was perfect for outdoor activities. So yoga helped me with my flexibility, HIIT improved my strength and endurance. And next I did was meditation served as a mental gym to manage stress. Stress significantly impacted my gut health, contributing to constipation. So I turned to my DIY stress relief techniques. Breathing exercises and meditation became crucial parts of my routine. I use free resources on the YouTube for guided yoga sessions and pranayama exercises. So techniques such as alternate nostril breathing and other pranayama exercises were immensely helpful. I followed meditation practices that I had learned during retreats and through online resources. Another issue was the lack of bathroom routine. So setting a regular time for bowel movements helped train my body. Drinking warm water the first thing in the morning stimulated bowel movement and set a consistent routine. I also established dietary routine, eating meals at regular intervals and avoiding late night snacks to maintain a steady digestive process. Poor dietary habits were another significant issue. I focused on easy to digest meals. For breakfast, oatmeal was a soothing and easy option. Khichdi, a comforting and nutritious meal, became a staple. I included plenty of fiber rich fruits and vegetables and focused on eating warm, cooked meals to aid my digestion. I avoided red meat and heavy, hard to digest foods. Obviously, hydration was crucial, so I made sure to drink plenty of water throughout the day, especially in the morning, to keep my stool soft and my digestive system moving. I also faced with insufficient nutrients and enzymes. I will talk about bulk forming supplements like psyllium husk and triphala to maintain regular bowel movements. Supplementing my diet with essential vitamins like vitamin D and biotin was essential. And natural remedies like chewing fennel seeds after food help with digestion. Papaya, a natural remedy for constipation, and soaked nuts provided the necessary fiber. I also incorporated lubricating drinks into my routine. I'll talk about hot lemon with honey became a morning ritual, serving as a natural stimulant and antimicrobial agent. Warm milk with turmeric and ghee was go-to nighttime drink to lubricate the intestines. These remedies helped me calm the pain, but they didn't build a long-term habit. So once my bowel movements became regular, I would slip back to my unhealthy eating and irregular habits and routines. To prevent this, what I needed was a consistent daily routine that I incorporated all this practice into a habit stack. This way, I could maintain my digestive health and well being without relying on the motivation. So, this journey was to calm the pain caused by severe constipation. And I used the miracle framework, and it set the foundation for sustainable habits and future episodes. Earlier, I talked about in miracle framework that why motivation is fleeting, but consistent habits help to build the momentum. In this case, to prevent the future episode, which is what I want to talk about next, I had to put all of these together and make it a habit. And that's what I'm going to talk about next.